What up, YouTube? It's Jay Coffee Talk tapping back in with another one, guys. Just wanted to give an update on the Lil Reese shooting situation. First off, as far as Lil Reese condition, because as we saw yesterday, that graphic video that was circulating, like that, it looked bad. It looked like Lil Reese life was slipping away from him as we were watching that video. That video was just, I don't know, hit the comments with your guys' thoughts, but reportedly he's stable and alive. So it looks like Lil Reese has made it through 2 shooting attempts on his life within a year and a half. As we were talking about yesterday, there was another incident 18 months ago or so where there was a chase involved and AK-47 spraying out places, shooting at people, and Lil Reese made it through that one. And now that horrific video we saw yesterday, it seems Lil Reese is gonna make it. And check this out, y'all. I cannot believe this ish, but really when I say that I can, but it's just such a greaseball piece of garbage move as far as what's going on with 6ix9ine here trolling Lil Reese. Like, when I was reacting to what happened to Lil Reese yesterday, I mentioned, the crazy things that go down with a lot of these Chicago artists, and then how 6ix9ine's punk ass got the nerve to go out to the Chi with this, Secret Service security and disrespect the hood and memorials where people have died in Chicago. Well, now he's trolling Lil Reese about this shooting, making jokes about it, saying how did Reese get shot before Quando, Rondo, as I'm sure everyone's well aware that Quando Rondo is a marked man. We know actually there was a whole situation that happened in front of a gas station a little while back, like a week or two ago after that one performance he did. But 6ix9ine's making a joke like how'd they get Reese before Quando Rondo. Then he's also putting up a GoFundMe with a $2,000 goal, talking about let's get Lil Reese a new car. And not that we didn't know already that 6ix9ine, there's no limits to his trolling and whatnot. This still seems to kind of almost be a new low for him. I don't know. Hit the comments. What do you guys think about that? Even the real street individuals out there, as I always let y'all know, I'm just blogging on things. For all the real street individuals out there, if like you had some real serious beef with someone and some ish like this was going down, would you mock them? Would you mock them while they may be dying? Would you do that? And it's also worth pointing out too that 6ix9ine, as I touched on in a lot of videos, this dude more or less was a failure when he came home. Like, yeah, his songs kind of charted, but we know they used cheat codes and the labels had put all kind of money behind him with that big contract he signed, and he didn't hit the kind of numbers that they were looking for. So for the most part, 6ix9ine just stays in the cut now, but he waits till some ish like this happens to pop up and start trolling Reese. Now, as I stated in that video yesterday, it was kind of unclear what exactly happened as the shooting went down at like 9 in the morning. It was in a parking garage. Reportedly 3 people were shot, 1 in serious condition, 2 in critical. And they're in the video, which once again, guys, I'm not featuring the video in this. I'm sure y'all seen it. It's very, very graphic. But in it, there's a lot of people talking about, there's Reese. Someone saying, yo, that's the guy that took the car or something like that. That's the dude that ran. And it's being reported now that there was some kind of carjacking that went down, and Lil Reese may be connected to the event. So 6ix9ine's out here clowning him, talking about, hey, let's get him 2 G's to get a car. Like, this guy is on some other ish. I really wonder why 6ix9ine always feels so comfortable. Like, we know he's got the Secret Service security and all that, but I'm just so surprised why 6ix9ine seems to think that he could never end up being a guy in a situation like what Reese just went through. Like, the telling, the real disrespectful trolling and everything else this dude's been through. I don't know. Like, this could easily be him at some point. Like, hit the comments. Let me know what y'all think. But as I stated yesterday, man, I really, truly don't understand why a lot of these artists out there in Chicago, once again, we know a lot of crazy ish goes down in the streets, why they don't just get that bag and get out of Dodge. Get out of Dodge. Like I was pointing out yesterday, you go to Reese's Instagram, he's got recent pictures of him chilling in Puerto Rico on vacation, like looking happy. Yo, man, you could live that life all the time. Just stay up out the hood. I don't know. I can't call it. So tap in with your thoughts on all of that. 6ix9ine's trolling, you know what I mean? The Chicago, all the wild ish that goes down. But check this out, y'all. So Lil Reese is survived the shooting, and he's stable. So seems he's gonna be okay. And the reports were that he was grazed in the eye. When you saw that footage, it looked like a lot more than that to me, because it looked like he was coughing up blood. And if you notice, his head was knotted up as well. Like, I don't know. And you see these pictures in the video of the car and whatnot, the aftermath. But seems he's gonna be okay. But what I'm wondering now is, with this reports of this carjacking and all this, wouldn't that be some ish if Lil Reese survives and then ends up arrested? You know what I mean? We've seen that happen to people before. Like, could you imagine that, surviving 2 situations where you're shot and all that, and then you get bagged up and go to jail? Like, I don't know, man. Just like we were talking about with that baby blue dude from Pretty Ricky, he had that Fed case for the PPP loan scam or whatever. Then he bailed out. Then he ended up getting attempted robbery, got shot. He survived. He's back out of the hospital, and now he's got to go cop out in federal court and looking like he's gonna go do a bid. You know, could Lil Reese end up in a similar situation where he leaves the hospital, is doing a little better, and then the police snatch him up? Let me know what y'all think. As I stated, it's kind of unclear what exactly the events were that led to all this, but like I said, there's reports of a carjacking. So tap in, let's break it all down in the comments. Stay tuned for updates. New viewers, sub to the channel. It's J Coffee Talk, daily content, music, news, sports, and more. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.